not that fun bucking that. Okay, that was the easy part. Just don't roll when I'm on it. Oh. Okay, first thing in the morning. Got a real nice big tree here. I just felled this little cedar, and I'll show you what I got going on here. I got some strategizing to do here. Some other bigger cedars over there. Show you. Okay, so I got this one here, real nice one, and has a slight lean this way to the right. So I want to put her over here, but I don't want to put it down there. So I might slide off down the mountain. That tree stand. Okay, so I want to put it right into here, but this tree's in the way. So let's go take a look at that tree, see what's going on. There's a clump of trees right there. Let me clean the lens here first. Okay, there's that clump right there. Here's this big fir. Like all one side's all clean, not a branch on it. Nice, eh? But lots on the low side. Okay, so it is leaning to the right also. Where am I gonna put it? Got a big natural draw right here. See how the ground just dips down real deep and comes up? And I don't know if you can see it. Right there is a ribbon, it's a sideline. It's an old ribbon too. It's ribbon out quite a while ago. And top line is right up there in that opening, on the edge of that opening, natural opening up there. So it's just oh, right there, that little hemlock right there has got a ribbon on it. So it's just a skim of trees in this corner of the block. Most of the block is over that way. My partner, he's over on the far side of the block over there, right at the side of the pad. So I'm probably gonna put this one right below this tree here. So I'll probably put it right in there. Drop her down right in here. And that ridge there where the tree's gonna hit, it's probably gonna be way up in those branches, right? So if it breaks on that ridge, it's gonna be where the branches are anyway, so where it's lower value, so that's fine. I just hope it breaks and then maybe rolls down a little bit so I can buck it, because if it's suspended across that draw, like the rest of it saves out, there's no way I'll be able to buck it. I might be able to buck maybe a 6-3 off the butt, get it to drop down and roll maybe, who knows, we'll see how it works out here, but I could foresee it being a problem if it suspended across from this point here to that ridge. Could be an issue. Man, the bugs are really coming out. Okay, let's work on this one first. So looks like it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then that one over there, 4 easy ones, and we'll probably won't need to wedge any of them. And then this one's a leaner too, leaning that way. Won't need to wedge that one, so it's gonna be pretty easy going here for an hour or so. There's gonna be a lot of bucking, eh? If I see it out, it's gonna be a lot of bucking. Okay, here we go. Well, hunting through my bag, my lunch bag here. I do have it right here. Just luck. Oh man. Okay, so I got my chapstick. I got another wrench, smaller one. Well, bigger than the one I'm looking for, but it's not the muffler wrench. Just a bigger Allen key wrench. And there's just some spare twine I threw in just the other day because my string that holds my bar wrench on it's fraying. Looks like it's gonna break. Line level for building pads, heli pads. There's the string. I should use like a bright color, not green. And then here's that little wrench again. And here's my raker gauge, which is pretty worn out. Okay, so this looks pretty easy. More or less level to the hill. And even in the middle of this draw right there, it doesn't dip down that much. So I can still buck it, but I gotta be careful because this piece might want to roll this way down into that draw. So I'm just gonna be careful where I'm standing when I buck this thing. But if I buck it up there, maybe this will drop down. Yeah, we'll see how it goes here. I gotta measure it out. Look at that, see what I mean by a boulder field? Just boulders on top of boulders, on top of other boulders. The whole mountain is nothing but moss-covered boulders. Let's see how it works. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a 6-3. Ripper. It's too big to fly at a 6-3, so you rip it, and then both halves will fly. Rip it means cut that right down the middle, lengthwise. Really wanted that to drop, roll. I gotta take a layer off, I'm cooking. Okay, so check out this Devil's Club. Check that out. Yeah. Very nasty. Even the leaves will have spikes on them. Everywhere. All the way down. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if they're gonna take that one. Might be too many knots in it. But I took a length off of that, so it'll fly if they want to take it. And then I'll bucket again right in the middle. And then I'm done for this log. Okay. It's gonna be, not that fun bucking that. See how it goes here. Actually, maybe just this thing rolls. Another thing to watch out for is to get all the branches are on the bottom. Because when this thing rolls, I might snag you and take you with it, right? I guess I'll go down over here. Someone call Gianni? that's how you do it. It's all about really thinking things through and planning. And this one did roll this way, but only a little bit. But I always anticipate a worst case scenario in case it one day does happen. Be prepared. But look at that cut. Look how perfectly flush that is. Look at that. Perfectly flush. Beauty. Tiny little bit. That was the last piece of wood. And a little bit holding wood that broke off. It all cut right up. You see, when I was younger, it grew pretty fast, eh? And then, right, the last 100 years, it grew pretty slow. Actually, probably the last 200 years, it slowed down. And the first, that's like the first, maybe 100 years, center, first 100 years, and the other 200 years, it slowed right down. Kind of cool. Yeah, this saw is just cutting awesome. It's cutting really fast. And it's a round file chain, right? So I hand file it. It's a new chain. But I also got a modified muffler. I did that myself. You can look at the terrible welding job. And I'm running an 8-tooth sprocket. And I believe that makes a noticeable difference. She's cutting pretty fast. Yeah, I like it. She's cutting really fast. Of course, you got to have, a really good filing job. Make sure you file it up really well so it cuts fast and straight. That was an easy one. Yeah. You just got to know what you're doing, kind of. You got to really think things through, plan things out, and, just a really good thorough assessment. Like the boss was saying this morning at the safety meeting. Kind of like a little mini safety meeting in the morning. Every morning we just do a little, little chat at the pickup. So it's boulder field here. Boulders everywhere. Be extra careful because you can buck a log off your leg, but you can't buck a rock off your leg. So, yeah. Okay, see you guys next tree. Okay. Got the microphone going again here. I'm not sure if it's working. I think so. Been a while since I used a microphone. It's not waterproof, so I didn't really use it at all in the wintertime. So here we go. Take this small limby cedar down. Should be an easy one. Okay, so I see a problem already. This tree is in the way of the power head for me doing the back cut here. So I guess I'll go over there, get the far side, and then finish it on this side. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, the back cut is not going to look very pretty. The far side is on a slope, just so I could dog in. Okay, here we go. I guess I better move the camera. See the far side's on a slope there? Worked out all right though. What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, I go buck that one. Well, actually, I think the whole thing will fly. Pretty sure. But I got a little limit out anyways. And I'll get this big fur here next. Okay, so there's my next one. Yeah, she's a nice one. I think it's slightly leaning downhill, so I have to swing it up above this one. Should be easy though. But look how it's up in the air. It's gonna be tricky getting the back cut. Yeah. How am I gonna get the back cut? Oh. How am I gonna do that? Those saplings around. What am I gonna do? Oh, jeez. There's not one sapling within a tree length of me. I can use to make a ladder. Because if I put undercut right here, there's no way I'm gonna reach the far side of the back cut. Okay, so I think maybe what I'll do is I'll put a big undercut in. Just cut as much as I can on the back cut, and then I'll just push it with that big hemlock, or that big fir there. Yeah, because I mean, I could spend a ton of time putting a springboard in just to cut for 5 seconds on the far side. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Finally. So awkward getting that bottom cut. It's such an awkward position to be in. I think this might just come out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big Dutchman. Yeah, I got a big Dutchman in there to clean out. Well, hopefully I can knock the rest out with the axe. Man, I gotta do some more stretching after work. My back is just tightened right up, straining my back muscles. Yeah, I gotta do some more stretching. I always slack off when I'm at home. There we go. Yeah. I better double check here. So a little bit of Dutchman on the high side there. I have to clean that out. Okay, that was the easy part. Oh man. I gotta think what I'm gonna do here. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. There we go. There it is. See, it does have a bit of a downhill lean, but I'm not worried about it because this thing is quite a ways down the hill. I'm not worried about hitting it. Look at that, eh? That's my cut right there. What am I gonna do? I just go with my original plan, reach as far as I can and push it. And hopefully that does it. 42-inch bar would have been handy. Not very often you need a 42-inch bar. Maybe I'll cut the middle out. So if I'm gonna have a big chunk of holding wood on the far side, I want to cut the middle out, I suppose. Okay, I just want to see how far I can go. That's not very good. You know what? From this angle, a downhill lean is a lot more pronounced. Well, that pusher tree is a big one, so it should be fine. Just hopefully I don't get pinched. Just don't get pinched. It's going. Yeah, she's lifting. Oh, that's a relief. Just don't break off down the hill and hit that other tree. I don't know how much more I can reach. Tell ya, never a dull moment in the bush. Get my footing here. Dig myself a little foothold. Might be able to wedge it, but I'll try to cut a little bit more first. She's going. Don't hit that tree. Wow, I reached a long ways. That's impressive. Ripped out part of the stump there on the low side. It's a good thing I cut the middle out from the undercut. I think that saved me there. That's what did it. That was a big help. Wow, that worked out quite well. Nice. That worked out quite well indeed. Show you. There, see? There's my undercut right there. And there I cut it in the middle. And there's some holding on the far side. It's pretty thick, eh? It's got to be good, at least 6 inches wide of holding wood. And then I ripped out a whole bunch right there. I ripped a whole bunch out. You can see, right? There's the low side of the holding wood that's all ripped out right there. So I'm glad it didn't. Came a lot closer to that tree. A lot closer. I aimed it like right there. But it had quite a bit more downhill lean than I originally anticipated. But it kind of went right there. That's where it went. And I lay right on top of my last log there. Last one I bucked, so nice and easy to buck. This one's full length, it's not gonna go anywhere. That little cedar there. So I'll go buck that one, it'll be easy. Right on. Right on. Okay, so this first log is going to be 7.5 meters, according to the weight card. What a mess to stand down there. I have to clean up where I'm gonna stand here. Okay, come on. thought that would roll more down the hill. That's all right though. Just don't roll when I'm on it. Oh, okay, there we go. Never a dull moment in the bush. Alrighty. What do we got here? We got... You guys hear that big crash? So it's 29 inches. Yeah. Okay, so the bait card says, oh, I can do a 12-1. Holy smokes. Well, the rest of this should fly then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what was that I just did? 7.5. So yeah, this thing's a bit light. The one $1 is just a little bit light, but that's a really good spot for me to stand the bucket. So I wouldn't want to go any farther down because the hill drops off more down there. So that was a good spot to bucket. But the rest of this thing should fly. Let's go tape the top of it here. Limit. There's only a few limbs. Let's see what the top diameter is. Tape came out. Yeah, tape came out. Even this log is wobbly. I don't think it's going to go anywhere though. Okay, that should do it. What do we got here? Oh yeah, it'll fly for sure. It's shorter than a 12. What am I doing here? Shorter than 12-1. So it's like a 9.5, no 9.4. Don't think it'll reach a 10. The top's shattered quite a bit here. Yeah, looks like it'll be a 9.4. Okay. weight on. Both pieces are a little light, but standing in a safe place to buck is #1 priority over trying to maximize the weight. But regardless, if I did max the weight in the first cut, the second cut would be even lighter. So it didn't really matter. All right. Watch out for these loose boulders now. Well, there we go. Thanks for watching. If you guys are interested, check out woodboss.ca for the PowerWedge. You can only get them at woodboss.ca, one of a kind. They have a thinner profile for better lifting power, right? Okay, see you in the next video.